Kia ora, I'm Sheree Kinnear and this is the COVID-19 news update for Thursday. New Zealand will move to phase 3 of the government's Omicron response tonight after the country topped 6,000 new community cases. There's also been one COVID-related death to report. There are 6,137 new cases of COVID-19 in New Zealand today. In total, there are now 27,611 active community cases of COVID-19. Of today's cases, 305 are in the southern DHB area, following concerns about student parties in Dunedin could become super spreader events. 205 people are in hospital across the motu and 2 people are in ICU or high dependency units. The new case numbers mean New Zealand will move to the third phase of the Omicron response as of 11:59 p.m. COVID Response Minister Chris Hipkins said safety without major disruption was a major priority.
However, I do want to provide a reassurance that phase 3 won't mean any sudden lurch in terms of personal restrictions or movements. So our priorities now shift to isolating those with COVID-19 and their household contacts to reduce the spread, while at the same time supporting supply chains and essential businesses and services to continue to operate.
Rapid antigen tests will be available at thousands of sites nationwide and should be available to buy at retail outlets from next month. The new phase would also focus more on self-notification. In other words, the responsibility will be on positive cases alerting their own household contacts. Practical changes to ease pressure over the next 3 to 6 weeks would also be crucial to protecting healthcare providers and crucial supply chains. Meanwhile, the protest here at Parliament is now deemed a high-risk COVID location of interest. It comes on day 17 of the protests after a series of scuffles broke out between police and protesters overnight, following the removal of at least one concrete bollard near the occupation site. Wellington Mayor Andy Foster spoke out against the vile behaviour after yesterday defending meeting with the demonstrators. Foster gave a speech at the beginning of a full council meeting this morning where councillors will discuss a pandemic response plan to help local businesses. On vaccinations, more than 24,000 boosters were administered yesterday, and on testing in the last 24 hours, just over 33,200 PCR tests were processed. New Zealand's positivity rate, the percentage of tests that are positive for the last 24 hours, is 10.9%. And there's currently 6.3 million rapid antigen tests in the country. And that's the latest COVID-19 news. For more and to stay up to date, head to nzherald.co.nz. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel to stay up to date with all the latest news from the New Zealand Herald. Click the subscribe button below or check out one of the videos here and head over to nzherald.co.nz for more details on these stories and more.